in the morning.
You know what's funny, man? I felt like I actually had really good seats for the game. Ironically, I was sitting on the Laker bench, and I'm there. I just sat down in my seat, and the game's going on. I'm in awe of the game. It was awesome. I've never gone to a game, and I've definitely never had seats like that. I'm literally, when they would take the breaks, Kobe Bryant was sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
So Big Baby is inbounding the ball next to me, and he looks at me and goes, "What's up, brother? Brock Lesnar's going to win this fight," and then inbounds the ball.
Oh, that's
Big
great.
Baby's a huge MMA fan. He goes to all the local stuff.
Does he?
Yeah, I've seen him at a bunch of events.
This is
That
Doug.
was really cool too, man. He was a good guy. Came over after halftime, was talking, loved it, man. It was an awesome game. Listen, they made it. They made it to Game 7. It was a great series and a great game.
You bet.
So
you bet. All that they went through all year long, guys being hurt, and all that. I tell you, people didn't expect them. I was getting it from all these listeners. Oh, they backed their way into the playoffs. They're not going to win a game in the playoffs. Blah blah blah. And you get to the 7th game against Kobe and the Lakers. That's money, no matter how you. It sucks.
It was awesome.
Sucks that you lose, but
Dana,
man,
do you think you think the Boston event will have the same kind of celebrity attendance that will Wilmer Valderrama be coming in? And what do you think?
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. If so, it'll be the guys that we'd probably get from New York and some celebs from around Boston. So it'll be interesting to see.
Well, Dana White's our guest, and UFC 118 in Boston, August 28th. Tickets go on sale Friday at 10, unless you listen to this show, and then you can get tickets at 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m. tomorrow, but you got to use the code word Celtics when you go to Ticketmaster.com. And
apparently I don't call Hillman back, but you can get tickets on his show 2 days before they actually go on sale.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, listen, I appreciate the support. I mean, I think we were there when the sport was founded, if I remember correctly. Hello, hey Tim.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, Tim?
Dan, I just want to ask you a quick question. Huge fan, by the way, me and my 5-year-old son.
Thank you,
is this Boston event going to be a preview and open up to more Boston events, or do you just want to see how it goes, or what's your plan with that?
Yes.
No. Work up. The guys on this show and people who listen to the show know for a long time. I've been so excited to get to Boston, and I'm very confident it's going to do very well. And if any of you guys have ever heard, we do this UFC Fan Expo, and it kills it out here in Vegas. And we're going to do one there, too, in Boston, which I think is going to be very big.
That's going to be great.
So this is the beginning, man. I'm finally excited to be into Boston. I'll bring it there as much as I can.
When do you think the Fan Expo will be, Dana?
I think it starts on Thursday.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
all
great.
Right, so, and where are you doing that? Do you know?
I don't know yet.
Okay, all right. I would recommend the Medicator, LB Shed.
Yeah.
We can. You know what? We can expand the Medicator. I'll get an addition.
Let me talk to Bill. Hey, Bill, you're on with Dana White.
Dana White, I'm a huge fan. I just wanted to ask you, how many other people were in the lineup to replace Tito Ortiz when he hurt his neck? And did Chuck Liddell have any say in who was going to get replaced?
Okay.
And thanks for the support, man. No, Rich Franklin was the first guy we called, and Chuck had no idea. I think anybody who watched the show saw that when I said that Tito pulled out and we had somebody coming, Chuck didn't know who.
Were you surprised by? I know you and Tito have had an interesting relationship. Were you surprised with the Jenna Jameson assault stuff and everything?
Yeah. And let me tell you what. Without bringing that back up or me getting involved in any of that crap, there's more to that story than.
On both sides, you mean?
Listen, Tito. I've known Tito for a long time, and I'll be the first one to say Tito's done a lot of bad stuff when it comes to me. I knew Tito before we ever bought the UFC, and his wife. I've known her, his ex-wife. Yeah. I've known her for years, and Tito's never even come close to doing anything like that ever. And I think anybody who watched the stuff that was on TMZ can read. You can imagine what the real story is. Did you go see the A-Team? I did. I actually went to the premiere.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Did you guys not like it?
I haven't seen it yet.
We haven't
I
seen
just,
it yet.
yeah.
I liked it, and I think Rampage did a great job.
Yeah.
You know, the guy's never acted before in his life.
Well, that's what I mean, I thought it was really interesting that he got the role. And
Neither has Mr. T.
And he's got a big role, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're in there with Bradley Cooper, Liam Neeson, you know, these guys who have been in movies, Jessica Biel.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, he did a great job.
All
Yeah.
right. Well,
I
listen,
can't wait to see it.
I'm really happy for you, and you've always been a great Boston guy, and so I can't wait till August, and we'll get you in here when you arrive in town, and we'll get ready for it. So it's UFC 118 in August. All right, Dana.
Thanks, guys. Always appreciate
Put me
it.
on the list for the after party, just in case. I just want to get that out there.
Spaz,
Yeah, you and Chuck Liddell.
I believe. I believe Spaz was booted out of the last party. Wasn't he kicked out of your St. Patrick's Day party for verbally assaulting Wes Welker, if I remember correctly?
I was.
Did you really, Spaz? Did you get kicked out of there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think he did. Yes.
Well, guess what? I'm working everything out, but this time when I come to Boston,
Yeah.
I got Eminem coming out there.
Really?
And he's going to play a private show out there, and I'll. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up to UFC fans.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I gotta go, Dana.
I
gotta be there.
Why you don't have to beg? I mean, Dana,
begging.
Yeah, have you never
Dana will
heard
take
Dana?
care of you.
Dana says, "Come to. If you're in Vegas, you're set. I mean, you don't have to beg."
Well, I can't get to Vegas. I can't afford it. I can get to Boston. I can take a cab from the station.
All right. I want. Can we give some listeners tickets to the Eminem event?
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll text you about that.
All right, cool. And I won't respond, apparently.
All right, buddy. You're the best. Thanks
All right,
for
I'll talk to you guys
Congratulations,
soon.
Dana.
thanks for being loyal to us. We appreciate
All right,
it.
buddy.
All right, there's